I never thought my last post of this shirt dress would go viral. So for that case, I decided to make a remix of this dress. And I had tons of questions. How do I make it? How do I go about it? So here is how I made it. First thing first is I made use of 3 yards, and because the fabric is by 60 and my length is 58. So the very first thing you need to do is to take out 3 inches, which will serve as our button flap, or where our button will be placed or fixed. So next thing is to get my shoulder. My shoulder is 16, so I'm working with 8, obviously. 16 divided by 2, which will give us 8. So I'm placing that 8 down. So next thing I'll be doing is to get my chest line, where I will place my bust measurement on, as you can see. So I place my bust measurement divided by 4, then plus extra 3 inches. Then next is to take my neck, which is 3 by 1. If you notice that my neck is starting from is 3 inches away from the first line. Just watch this video clearly to understand. Now next thing I want to do is I want to get my depth, my armhole depth. Then next thing is for me to get my waistline. So my waistline is 17. That's my half front, or your regular waistline that you use for your boo. So I'm going to place that 31 divided by 4 plus extra 3 inches. So now to my hip line. So I'm going to place my hip, which is 43 divided by 4. I place that, then plus extra 3 inches. That will start serve as my ease allowance. And as for my joining, so at the end part I made use of 18 at the down part. So I'm going to connect the lines together, just as you can see me doing in the video. This video is well explanatory to answer all your questions. So next thing is to cut out my neck. If you notice, I didn't cut out the exactly, I added allowances. So you add your joining allowances to it. Don't say I did not tell you. Add your joining allowance to your neck. Oh. So now you cut out, as you can see me cutting out, and also take out your joining allowance for your arm. Oh, very easy peasy. So next I'm going to open up the bottom part and go and iron interfacing. So I don't want this video to be long, so I'll just do that off camera and come and show you what we have. So I'm going to iron interfacing, that gum stay or paper stay, choice is yours. So now I've ironed my interfacing and I've sewn it down. So I have about 1 inch or 1.5 inch at that part, which will be my button placement. So now this is the part you all need to pay attention. So the front is 3 by 3, so the back will be 3 by 1 inches, 1 inch rather, 3 by 1 inch rather. So as you can see, I'm placing my 3 by 1 inch. Then I'll add my allowance. I'll add my joining allowance to it. I came up by half inches, which will serve as my joining allowance. As you can see, you add your joining allowance. So now from my waistline, I'm going to take extra 3 inches, extra 3 inches, because why? We want to add elastic. So now you join the way I'm joining. There is no calculation, just connect your hand down to the end part, come out by 3 inches, as you can see, 3 inches, and connect the joining together. Just connect it as you can see in the video. Now we are going to cut out. So I'm going to cut out now. I hope this answers all your questions. I never thought this dress was going to go viral. Like, I never thought it would go viral. This is your sign to wear your dress out, wear your design out, and rock it effortlessly. Who knows, some might love it and come for it. So for the back part, I didn't do the back part exactly as the front armor, because the back armor is a bit wider than the front armor. Just as you can see in the video, do it like that. Everything is no calculation. So next thing is to go and join your shoulder, just as you are seeing in this video. I've joined my shoulder, and I've actually chalked out my waist part. So here is another place you need to pay attention. So you can place it on your half back. If your half back is 15, add 1 inch to it, that's 16, and chalk it out. Or you can use the waistline for your front for the back, depending on how you want it to be. Now go ahead and take a band of 2.2.5 inches. Then you fold it half on both sides, and you place it on it. As you can see in this video, everything is not calculation. Watch this video to the end. If you don't understand, watch it again, you understand. So I had to zoom in for you to see clearly. So now, this is another part you need to pay attention. Listen attentively. So you're going to measure what you have at the back and take half of it. So when I measured it, I had 28. I'm going to take half of 28 is 14. So my band will be 14. And if you want it tighter, you can use 13. If you want it very snatched, you can minus 1 from it. But this is what I do. I will measure my whatever I have there, divide by 2. I'll take half of it, or I can subtract 1 from it if you want it very snatched. If you don't want it very snatched, just do it like this, which is 14, as you can see in this video, half of it. If you have any question, drop it in the comment section. I'll attend to it. So the next thing now is I'm going to go and pass it off camera and join this side by 1, add my collar stay and fix my button. I don't want this video to be too long, that is why I did it this way. But as you can see, the back, we've added our elastic. You just pass your elastic inside. I believe if you are not a beginner, even as a beginner, you understand it. That is my collar, as you can see. And here I decided to spice it up with feather because you all loved the first one. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much for liking the first one, for the comments, the repost, the likes. If you find this video helpful, do well to follow, drop a like. See you in my next video. And if this video go viral, I promise I'll drop another remix of this shirt dress. Thank you so much for the love and the like. Kindly subscribe. Bye.